And in the past 3 years, I heard the YouTube CEO. In the past 3 years, they've paid almost $100 billion to creators. And my question to you is, of the $100 billion, almost $100 billion that they paid to creators on YouTube in the past 3 years, how much of that came to you? Let me start by assuring you that the income earning potentials on YouTube for people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s are beyond your imagination. It's huge, because in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you've accumulated so much knowledge, experience, skills, and you can literally retire on YouTube income. And I'm not talking theory. I'm 59, and what I'm seeing on YouTube, I'll be very, very wicked if I don't tell people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s of this incredible opportunity. And then the good news is that it's far easier than you think. Perhaps 10 years or even 5 years ago, for you to start a YouTube channel would have meant, employing different kinds of people with different kinds of skills. You are going to need a graphic person. You are going to need a video producer. You are going to need a video editor. You are going to need complicated cameras. But the good news is that today you can do all that thanks to AI and thanks to improved YouTube algorithm. In fact, right now, YouTube has made it, as a platform, has made it so easy for people to earn money. And in the past 3 years, I heard the YouTube CEO. In the past 3 years, they've paid almost $100 billion to creators. And my question to you is, of the $100 billion, almost $100 billion that they paid to creators on YouTube in the past 3 years, how much of that came to you? How much of that came to you? So, but it's not late, because you can key into it. So what I'm going to show you in this series of 2 or 3 videos, I'm going to show you how to start earning income on YouTube in 1 hour. And it's going to be a step-by-step guide for beginners, because I know that some of you, you think you're not tech savvy. You think that it's too difficult. So I've made it such that even an 80-year-old can follow these steps and make it happen. So the first thing we're going to do is to look at the preparation checklist. Before you start your YouTube channel, what are the things that you need to have? What are the things, what's the preparation checklist? Things you can take off. Use this checklist to ensure you're fully ready before starting your 1 hour YouTube challenge. So I want to make it a 1 hour challenge to show you that in 1 hour, you can have your YouTube channel up and running, getting views, and then moving toward monetization. Isn't that a good deal? Okay, so first of all, the basic tools and equipment that you need to have to start fast and to start very, very minimally at no cost, because you already have all the things that you need to get your YouTube channel up and going. So there are 5 must-haves. The first one is a smartphone. So you have a smartphone. It could be iPhone, it could be Android, it could be whatever, okay, but a smartphone. And it's also important to have an internet connection. You're going to need a lot of internet. You're going to need very good internet, because you're going to be uploading videos, you're going to be downloading things, you're going to be doing a lot of things on the internet. And then you must have a Gmail account. Then you need a quiet, well-lit area with natural light near a window. Works well, because the secret of good videos is not even the camera or the phone. The secret of good videos, I have discovered from my own experience, is good lighting. If you have a very expensive, a very sophisticated camera, but your lighting is poor and your audio is not good, that video is not going to turn out well. Okay, and then you might need a tripod. With less than $10 or $20, you can get one. Okay, then there are some nice to haves. A clip-on mic is called lavalier mic. So I have a couple of them, but I don't even use it. Then you're going to need a ring light. It's helpful, especially if you are not in you see ring light, it's very helpful, especially if you are recording indoors and then you don't have well lit natural light. And you're going to use Canva you're going to need Canva. It's free, and you may need CapCut or InShot. So those are optional. I don't use CapCut. I don't have InShot. I have other things that I use. Okay. And then secondly, this is the exact sequence of your checklist. If you follow this, you can start your YouTube channel and start your journey to monetization in less than 1 hour. So make sure you have an active Gmail account. Make sure that you have chosen your channel name. You've chosen it and written it down. I'm going to show you an example of what I did, because I'm going to use I'm going to start a very brand new channel so that I can walk you step by step through it. You are going to need a channel banner. I'm going to show you how to design that. I have prompts to help you automatically do this. It's not complicated. I've used AI to make it very easy for you, even if you're 68 years or 75 years, to start this. You're going to need to select a niche, where an audience where you are going to focus on, because you don't want your channel to be very general, to be talking about everything. It's going to confuse the algorithm, and they wouldn't know exactly who to recommend your channel to. You're also going to choose your first video topic, okay, and then make an outline for what you're going to say. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, and I also have a prompt to help you not just to discover even your first topic, but to discover the talking points. And then make sure that your smartphone camera is cleaned, is charged. So I use this what do they call this thing, the microfiber or something, to clean the lens, okay, when it is facing me. And then if I have to point it, I clean this, soft fiber, microfiber, so it doesn't damage the your lens. Okay, so make sure it's cleaned. Then make sure you have your tripod and phone prop, everything set up in a quiet lit area, a well lit area. Number 11 talks about affiliate. That's optional, but if you are versatile with affiliate marketing, you can actually start with a product or something that you're going to include the link in your description, and you're going to talk about it in the video. People will get a chance to buy, so you can start making money even before the YouTube monetization. Okay, so make sure you've got your Canva logged in. Make sure you've taken a thumbnail photo. You're going to need that. And then make sure your video title and description are pre-written and stored in notes, apps, or file. You've chosen your keywords and all that. Okay, so let me show you my example. So you can have a file. This case is a pages file. You can have a Word file that you call your pre-challenge assets, that you need to have it before you go into the 1 hour YouTube challenge. So for instance, these are my pre-challenge assets. I have selected a niche, and I'm deciding that this niche is going to be dating and marriage. And then I've also selected a channel name. So my channel will be called The Last Marriage Standing. I've defined the channel vision. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that for yourself. And I said, this is the channel for people who are tired of dating games, broken homes, and temporary love, and all that and all that. And then I've also selected channel tags. These are the tags that your overall channel is going to have, to tell people and to tell the algorithm that these are the subjects, or these are the things I'm going to be focusing on. I've also chosen my first video topic, and then my first video topic is, don't get married until you have answered these 3 important questions. And I have the outline already done. So you want to do exactly the same thing to have your pre-challenge assets ready. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In this worksheet, which I'm going to send to you, which is already preloaded in the group, in the Financial Fitness Challenge group, you are going to see some example prompts. For instance, you want to build initiate a YouTube channel. You can use this prompt to initiate it. I want to launch a YouTube channel that addresses a major problem in the relationships, dating, marriage space, especially for adults over 30 and 40, who blah blah blah. So help me define the overriding problem of this problem that this channel will solve, and all that and all that. So you paste that into ChatGPT, and it will spit out very, very important information for your channel. And This is a prompt that you're going to use on Canva to create your banner, and this is a prompt for scripting your first YouTube viral video. So all this is included in the worksheet that is already in the group. All right, so after this, I'm going to take you to how to define your YouTube channel, your mission, and all those necessary things that you need to have before you do the 1 hour challenge. So I'll see you in the next video.